Welcome back
to Breathe If You Agree.
Episode 18.
18. Oh my God. I'm buying cigarettes. I'm voting.
Legal!
Woo! What
But
else can we
Daddy, I love
do?
him.
What else can we do? Oh, we can join the military. Not doing that.
We could.
Oh my God, wait, can you imagine you and I serving? I mean, we'd serve.
Honey,
Mm,
I picture it like Cadet Kelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like the bitch who's mean to me,
Yeah.
like I would paint her hair in her night. Like,
Yeah,
she would
yeah,
shoot
yeah,
up.
yeah. I remember when I was 18 and I was applying to colleges,
Mm.
and I wasn't even playing sports. I was super out of shape. Like wouldn't lift the most lazy I've ever been.
Mm.
I remember getting a mailer in the mail. You know, the mailers that come in the mail.
You got a mailer
I
in
got
the
a mailer
mail?
in the mail.
That's
Um,
crazy.
and it was like,
they don't do that anymore.
do you want to join the Navy? Like, we think you are perfect for the Navy. And I was like, bitch, do you know me at all? I literally would be like, I don't wanna. Like, can you imagine the alarm going off at 5 a.m. and they're like, get up, get outside, jumping jacks. I'd be like, bitch,
Literally.
I gotta sleep.
I used to get mailers from Old Navy.
Oh, they were like, come on in and try on some cargo shorts, mama.
Yeah, they said that. Remember that that commercial where they had like shelves, like the butts, the shelves, the butts.
The shelf spots.
Was it? Maybe it wasn't
No.
Old Navy.
Oh.
I actually just saw a commercial that made me laugh. It was for this company called ZocDoc
Uh-huh.
on Hulu.
Okay.
It was on Hulu. But she has like the person in it has like a stomach grumbling, and
Mhm.
she's like, "Oh, let me check ZocDoc," and then she's like, "Oh, this doctor's open," and she farts. It's like, and she's like, "I'll look for another." Like her body's telling her
Oh.
they don't like that doctor.
Oh. Listen to your body.
And then she like listen to your body.
Yeah.
And then her stomach grumbles again, and she's like, "I'm gonna miss you." Like after she makes
like
the
she's-
appointment.
oh,
But
she's
the
gonna
fart
miss-
really got me off guard. I literally was like, "Hold on a second."
Yeah. And by the way, I love the idea. Like, every time I watch a commercial, I'm like, you know that someone is getting paid like $80,000 a year to go in there and be like, so get this. She logs onto ZocDoc, and then
She toots.
she toots, and everyone's like, show stopping. Give me 500. I don't want to know what's in them.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Give me 14
Give
of
me
them.
14 of them.
Do you like feel comfortable farting around people?
No, I feel like it's so embarrassing. I mean, I definitely have it in front of my boyfriend and my family for sure. My family, I'm more like, I'm going to put you through it, honey.
My family, I'm the ripper.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey guys."
No. I like normally like I always get so nervous at work.
Mm.
Like today, I tried to lift up a chair because it got stuck. You know, when you're trying to adjust the height, and I was a
Mhm.
little bit like, oh. We were close there. I got a little nervous.
Two a toot.
Well, I got nervous. I thought it
Right.
was gonna come out, and then it's just like you can't recover from that. Remember when like kids in school would like accidentally fart in class, and it was like I'm an empath, you know.
Yeah.
And like I just always remember it was like someone would fart, and it was like we know you just did that, girl. We all know.
And because when it really stinks, that's really embarrassing.
Yeah, but see, for me, I'm like, it's more so just like the noise. I did go to Northwestern with this icon who
Icon.
and he was very much just like farting as a natural thing. If I have to fart, I'm gonna fart, and he was always farting. Literally, parties, rehearsals, actual class. If he had to fart, he'd fart, and he would not bat an eye.
Did
It was-
people like that?
No. I think everyone was a little bit like, Jesus, what the fuck?
At first, you're like, "Oh, power."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
work.
yeah.
That's
like,
awesome.
You spilled, but no.
Then,
you
like-
genuinely spilled.
Yeah.
No. And then eventually it was kind of just like, oh my God, this is not a bit anymore. It was overwhelming. I mean, I guess it is like live and let live, but
I'm embarrassed by farting, and I hate when people can hear me poop because I feel like when I do poop, sometimes it can be farty.
I don't even like to talk about
Oh,
that.
sorry. Next topic. Wait,
Yeah.
actually, no, I have a fart story.
Okay.
But it's not having to do with actual farts. In my freshman year of college, have you ever experienced, do you wear Lululemon?
Actually, yes. My Nico's mom bought me a Lululemon pair of shorts. It's one of those things where like I never bought it for myself because I love to save my money.
Yes.
But she bought me a pair, and I love them.
They're great.
Great shorts.
I haven't experienced this in a long time, but like I've gotten like shirts there
Mhm.
or like pullover sweaters
Mm-hmm.
that like when you sweat, it smells. Like it
Oh.
smells bad. Like it's kind of like a probably a defect. in
You're
the-
like, it's not my BO. It's the company.
truly.
Yeah.
And I remember this sweater because people called me broccoli cheddar farts for like a day. Like it didn't stick. Thank God.
Hey broccoli cheddar. Hey Brocco.
Yeah, literally. Bro Chiefar. Bro Chiefar.
Brochetta.
Ooh, bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
hungry.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so I was in jazz class
Uh-huh.
and we were sweating and it reeked.
Mm.
It smelled like foul.
Mm.
And I was like, oh my God, it's
Mhm.
so awful in here. And then I smelled myself and I was
And it
like,
was your shirt.
oh my God.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a shirt underneath it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I
Yeah.
never
Never
wanted to take my shirt off.
Yeah,
So I didn't. And everyone was like, you stink. You
God.
stink.
Oh no.
I guess this
How
wasn't
old
a
were
funny
you?
story. This is freshman year of college. No one really gave a shit. But, like, it was embarrassing because I smelled like broccoli cheddar farts.
Yeah. No, that's pretty awful.
Also in college, I shortened the name of Buffalo Wild Wings. I called it Boo Wee Wee. And there was a place called Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I called it Trosmuka.
Trosmuka. Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Just fun little
Yeah, that's a
tidbits.
fun little tidbit. 18 though.
18, you know what we
18.
can do?
Vote. Which, by the way, okay, so much has happened since we had Queen Priyanka on. Queen Priyanka, the icon.
So much.
We
love
love
that
her.
episode.
Love,
Hope you
love,
loved it
love,
too.
love. But ever since then, Joe Biden has dropped out.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala has received enough delegates to get the nomination for the presidential, to be the presidential nominee for the Democratic
Yeah.
Party. Iconic.
Amazing.
But like, oh my God, it is so. I mean, it has been a super dark time.
Mhm.
Very scary. I think a lot of people lost a lot of hope, and I feel like for the first time in a very long time, people have a lot of hope again.
Fully.
And it's so exciting, and it really was such a dark time, and I think it is. It also is just like there's so much to discuss, but the combination of obviously having this like female Indian black woman like possibly being the first female president of the United States, but then also, you know, all of this excitement, but then also just everything that's going on the internet. It's just so fucking funny.
You think you just fell out of
You
a
think you just
coconut
fell?
tree?
You think you just fell out of a breathe? If you agree? Oh, there you
Did
go.
you?
Oh my God! Title of app.
I literally, my whole For You page is
Every
is
single thing I
Kamala
have on TikTok.
remixes.
I also, so obviously, you know, I highly doubt that the people listening to this podcast have not been following along with this, but like also
Yeah.
like if you're not like completely addicted to TikTok and Twitter like we are, like maybe you have, but
Yeah.
also it's so funny because I'm at the gym, I'm seeing it on CNN. I was at my parents' house last night. It's on MSNBC.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about the news about Joe Biden and Kamala. I'm talking about Brat.
Charlie. Yeah.
Brat. And it is so funny. I knew it was coming. I was having dinner with my parents last night, and I feel like so many people across America, this is happening with their parents. And my dad goes, he puts his phone down, he takes his glasses off, and he goes, okay, I need you to explain something to me. And I knew immediately.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, what's Brat?
T.
And I was like, Dad, let me explain. So I explained, you know, the whole like like explaining what Brat is and what a Brat summer, and how then like Charlie XCX tweeted Kamala is Brat. And he still like he just understandably was like, I do not understand. But all these edits and whatnot, and now like the campaign is leaning into it.
It's sickening. They should.
They should. It's so funny to me because first of all, it's gonna appeal so much to Gen Z voters and
totally.
whatnot. But are we gonna meme our way into the office?
You know what?
I'm down for it.
We're changing with the times, and memes are a huge thing.
It's also so exciting. Look, like anyone can have anything they want to say about any presidential nominee. Of course,
Totally.
no one is perfect, but it is funny. I feel like politics, as it should be, has always been so serious and whatnot, and this brings a little levity to it. Also, I think people are just like, oh my God, she's fun, she's cute, she's funny, she laughs.
I'm
She's a normal
excited for
person.
her, and I'm excited for her debates.
Oh yes,
I think she's gonna literally. I was gonna say kill, but
yeah, no,
we
No,
can't.
we
use
can't say
that
that.
wording.
No, she's gonna.
She's gonna.
I was just gonna say she's gonna slay. Can't say that either.
I almost said
She can't
murder.
slay.
No, she is going to rock it.
Yeah, she's gonna rock the vote.
She's gonna say, "Yes, please, yeah. You love me like water." Is that Rocket? No.
Oh, let me sit this ass on ya. No,
what
it's.
was I singing?
I have no idea.
Those lips, my thighs. Your
Oh, wait.
isn't that Beyonce? You love me sitting like water. Of the woman dancing, and she's like, okay, I'll show it to you later.
Okay, yeah. No, I think the debates are gonna be amazing. That's another thing that TikTok's been then like repost. You know, like they're bringing back so many like iconic Kamala moments from the past.
Yeah.
My favorite is when it's like, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
Okay.
I'm speaking. Yeah, and then he's like, "Ugh," and she goes, okay. Okay, I'm like, yes, baby him.
Love.
Her against JD Vance. Oh, it's amazing. Also, JD Vance running completely, being a motherfucker who is so anti any type of abortion. Also, a quote from him recently came out from years past where he said that motherless women like, not motherless, childless women like Kamala are just cat mothers who contribute nothing to society. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
And now
idiot.
also, what a terrible VP pick since Kamala will run on Roe versus Wade.
Yeah.
It's amazing. More power to the women. More power to the people.
Yes.
Like, honestly, it's iconic. I think
Honestly,
it's great.
this summer, it's Kamala. Well, this year,
Mm.
it's our pop divas and
Mhm.
Kamala
It's,
are
yeah.
taking,
She's
are going to
joining
save
in.
the world.
And also, did you see last night, this was announced, which was, obviously the most exciting news for me to come out of this.
yeah.
As you know, famously, like probably the two largest pop stars who like are very specific about giving, I don't even know what the right word is, but like giving over the rights to their songs. It's like Beyonce and Taylor Swift.
I did see Freedom.
Beyonce, Freedom.
Love.
Kamala Harris's campaign, to keep things a little more light, since there is, obviously we'll get into it more, but everything that's going on with Kamala, I'm loving this, and also
This renewed energy.
Yes,
it feels
it's very
it feels
exciting.
hopeful, and
Yeah.
I'm excited.
oh yeah, I'm excited for the first time in so long,
Yeah.
and also yes, the donations.
Amazing.
It's so funny because after Trump, I think it wasn't after the assassination attempt, but I think it was after he was convicted. He's felon.
like, what
they-
hasn't he done?
Yeah, he's done literally everything. If we had to list, this podcast would go 3 hours if we talked about all the shitty things that he's done. Also all the illegal things that he's done. But no, it's funny because the biggest like single day of donations ever was after he was convicted, found guilty, which was like $34 million. She raised $81 million
so
from like
sickening.
880,000 donors, and it was all donations under $200. It wasn't like some big multimillionaire giving $30 million.
Yeah.
It's like the people are speaking.
That's so amazing.
It's so iconic. I'm just like, what are you gonna do with that money? They don't need to make TikToks. They got the people making those for them.
Honestly, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love.
No, oh my god, but it just shows like everyone is pumped up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Now we just got how many more months? 3, 4 more months till
We can do it.
we can do it.
We can do it.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Go Kamala.
Go Kamala. You have
Please-
Breathe If You Agree's endorsement.
Yes, you have Breathe If You Agree.
Congratulations!
Please go out and vote. Please.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Please go out and vote.
Also, I'm happy to say, there are so many places where people are like, please vote, and then they like end the sentence. Please vote for the Democratic nominee.
Please.
Please do anything so that Trump is not elected. I really appreciate that. And that does
Really.
not include voting for a third party, because Jill Stein is not going to save us, and it will be a vote towards Trump.
Yes.
Just wanted to say that. Yeah. No, it's exciting. I
Yeah.
can't wait. I really want to, I hope we have but also to have our first female president. How exciting.
That's so exciting. But okay, politics, definitely keep updated,
Yes.
keep informed,
Yes.
and we will definitely keep touching on this.
Yes.
We have a lot of politics coming. We have the Olympics coming, which
Oh my
is
God.
really exciting.
We. Oh my God. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So weird that I forgot about an event that is completely sports related.
I actually really love the Olympics,
Mhm.
especially gymnastics.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I remember my cousins, whenever I would visit them, like when they lived in San Francisco, they had like an Xbox or something. I never had that.
Mm.
And the game that I always wanted to play was like, whatever year it was, like the 2000 Olympics or whatever. Sorry, I think I just spit on you.
It's fun.
It's long distance spitting.
Well, you already do that with Nico.
Yeah. Hey. And I always wanted to play the gymnastics.
Mm.
This was before I was out of the closet.
You don't say.
I'd be like, it was like the floor dancing.
I always love that movie Stick It,
Yeah.
where she pulls the bra strap out, and then she's like, "Can you tell
Yeah.
Mimi? Can you tell
Yes.
her I'm gonna do a double front layout?"
Who was the star of that movie?
I-
I forgot.
I don't remember her being in much else, which is a shame because I thought she was amazing and I loved her.
Uh-huh.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
They all
Gorge.
were.
They were all
beautiful. I
gorge.
really love that movie. I need to
Gymnasts
watch
are
that.
gorgeous. They're also just so like, I mean, that is, You know, and I'm not saying that I could do any sport
Mm.
at all, especially at an Olympic level.
Yeah, well,
But gymnastics, I'm just like, how did you do that?
the flipping
Yeah.
is crazy.
And they're on the beam, and I'm like, I try to walk across a bridge that's like 10 feet tall or 10 feet wide, and I still find a way to trip.
Yeah, I used to go to open gym, but like not really to
Oh.
do flips or anything, to
Yeah.
jump in the foam pit
Yeah.
and like the really tall trampolines.
Yeah.
Those were
Yeah,
fun.
I go to like Trampoline World now, and
I feel like I always get pink eye if I go there.
well, yes, of course. That's
well,
your
you
gift
know,
on
because
the way
there's
out. Yeah,
so
there's
many.
people.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
foam pits and things.
I went to Trampoline World. I think for the last time I went, it was probably like 10 years ago. Like, I don't know. We probably got we smoked weed and went in college or whatever.
Mhm.
And that was 10 years ago, right? We were in college 10 years ago. And I remember
Oh, God.
we were jumping on the trampolines and like doing this stuff. And I freaked out because after like 10 minutes, I was so tired.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, I'm not a kid anymore. And then we played dodgeball against all these kids, and they were like throwing all the dodgeballs at us. And then I hit a kid in the face with the dodgeball too hard, and he cried.
God damn it, Bernice!
Yeah. God damn it, Bernice! But no, it
Do
was.
you like that movie Dodgeball?
Yes.
And they're like, I'm sorry, this team's been disqualified. We found
Yeah.
beaver tranquilizer. God,
God
damn it, Bernice!
Yeah. They don't make him like that anymore.
They don't.
They don't.
I just did a Charlie's Angels video today, and someone
Mm.
said like they don't
Oh.
make them like this anymore, and I love Charlie's Angels so much.
And full throttle.
I
Mm.
always wanted to be Charlie's Angels. Actually, was like a roundup of everything I love to do.
Mm.
You get to dress up.
Mhm.
I always wanted to be a spy.
Mhm.
Like love totally spies as well.
Mhm.
And also they are gymnasts.
Yes. Yes.
And they literally switch their wigs.
Yeah.
They have so many
Yeah.
wigs, so many
Yeah.
outfits. Like they get to change every day. And then
You're the next angel.
that would be so
Oh my
furious.
God.
Tickets. I love tickets.
You know, one of my favorite moments from those movies, which, you know, there's a million. First of all, I love when Cameron Diaz is fighting that bald guy and she kicks him and she against the glass.
Yeah.
And then he, out of nowhere, just has glass that he spits out of his mouth. I'm like, where did that glass come from? Also, another random moment for the movie that I love. These are not the actual iconic moments. Obviously, the flip your goddamn hair is so iconic.
Yeah, iconic.
But when Lucy Liu is in her like little metal trailer and the guys come and like
With the
shoot
muffins
it up
and her souffle.
yes, and her shitty souffle.
And it's
it shoots it up,
showy.
and oh my god,
Her
Matt
boyfriend.
LeBlanc.
It's Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc, come on the pod.
Love Matt LeBlanc. Love Friends.
Oh wait, Kamala, come on the pod.
Kamala.
Girl, come on. Yeah, the souffle.
The souffle.
No, I love Charlie's Angels.
I love when they're at the beach and she's like, when they're rubbing on the
Oh.
surfboard, she's like, grape.
yeah, yeah. And then she like slaps his stomach or whatever. I forget what it is.
Yeah, she does something.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Bernie Mac,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. He played Bosley.
Bosworth.
Bosley.
Bosley.
I think Bosley. Hey, Bosley.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Bosley.
Hey,
It's Bernie
Bosworth.
Mac and oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name.
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
There you go.
And I also love the part. No, Demi Moore.
Demi Moore. Oh my
Have
god.
you seen that? The trailer for the new Demi Moore movie.
Girl, I have no idea what's happening in it, but it looks terrifying.
It looks cunt.
And who's the other girl? Who's the girl in it? Dakota Johnson? No? No? It's
Could
someone
be.
else.
I don't know, but also the other movie that looks really good is the girl from The Idol. What's her name? Lily Rose
Lily
Depp.
Rose Depp.
It's like a
yes.
spooky kind of movie.
Mm.
I saw Long Legs.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, no spoilers, really beautifully shot,
Mm-hmm.
and Nicolas Cage and Micah Monroe, actually everybody was great.
Mm-hmm.
Great performances. He has a really good voice. He does like a little bit of singing.
Wait, Nicolas Cage?
It's not. I don't want to be like it's a musical.
No spoilers.
No
Okay,
spoilers.
yeah.
But like that's part of his lore or something.
Okay.
Like he's in the car. He like
Got it.
does like a little singing.
Mm.
But he has a really good voice.
Okay.
But I will say I was expecting it to be scarier.
Yeah.
Like everyone was like, "Oh, people are like getting up and throwing up."
Yeah.
And I don't know if I just maybe have like a higher tolerance
Yeah.
because I do love scary movies, but I thought it was really good
Mhm.
stylistically, but I was not as scared as I would have
Yeah.
liked to be.
I've heard very mixed things about it. I
Mm.
still need to see it. I want to form my own opinion,
Yeah.
obviously. But no, I was really excited to see it because like I think we talked about this on the podcast. Like I want a movie to scare the shit out of me. I
Mm.
want to like wake up in the middle of the night and be scared that I woke up. You know what I mean?
Well, I honestly thought because they weren't showing his face that
Mm.
it was gonna be one of those things where his like face stuck with me, like when I like closed my eyes or
Mhm.
like went to sleep, and it didn't,
Mm.
and that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You're like,
I'm sure it did.
I've seen some fucked up faces before.
Like
yeah.
in scary movies
Yeah.
for sure, but like, and that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
like it didn't need to. I'm sure it did for some people.
Yeah, for sure.
But that was good.
Yeah.
And I saw, you know what I saw? National Anthem.
What's National Anthem?
Beautiful story. It is like it's a really queer movie right now. It's
Okay.
it's like a queer western.
Oh, I can't believe I haven't heard of it.
It's like a coming of age story of this this guy finding himself
Mhm.
and like accepting himself and just
Mhm.
like on that journey. It's so beautiful. Support queer cinema.
Yeah,
it's in
absolutely.
AMC.
I know. I feel fucked up that I haven't seen it.
And
I gotta run my ass there.
after I saw it,
Mm-hmm.
I ran into Kesha.
Oh my god.
I was at a mall
Uh-huh.
and
Oh my god, that's so funny because you just spoke about her on the podcast.
literally
By the way, we talk a lot about manifestation on this podcast.
did.
You manifested Kesha.
I really did, and I think it was the day before we talked about it
Mhm.
about Joyride and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But which is so cool. We had like a conversation. She also was alone,
Okay.
and I was alone. I saw the movie,
Uh-huh.
and we had passed by. I think she saw a movie. I
Uh-huh.
don't know, but I saw her. We passed by. We smiled, and I was like, I think that was Kesha.
Uh-huh.
Then I had this new obsession with Pop Mart.
Pop Mart. What's
Do you
that?
see those little dolls?
Mm-hmm. The what are they
Let me
called?
show
The
y'all.
the powder puff girls. The powder puff girls.
Okay, so there are these little like figurines,
Cute.
and you get a box, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't. There's like 15 or I don't know how many.
Okay.
But you pick the boxes. You can't see which characters you get.
How'd you get all three of them?
I picked, but I
Okay.
did get one repeat.
Okay.
But
That sucks.
oh no, my water broke.
Water.
But you don't know, so you could get repeats.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the luck of the draw.
Are they expensive?
It's like $15,
Oh, okay. That's not
$20
terrible.
maybe.
I don't know. I just knowing LA, like I wouldn't be surprised if it was just like, yeah, it's $75, and you might get the same one every time.
Okay, but then
Yeah.
I went back
Mhm.
the other day, and do I need to be spending money on this? Absolutely not. do I really have the money to be spending on this? No. But they bring me joy. So
Yeah, That's important.
exactly.
Yeah.
And after Kesha, I went back because I am an AMC Stubs member.
Uh-huh.
So when I say I go to movies, I
Yeah.
love seeing movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I saw Day One the other day.
Quiet Place.
Which I was confused about because I love the franchise. Love the
Yes.
franchise. But I was like, didn't we see Day One in the second movie?
Yeah, we saw the beginning
Things
in the
coming from
town.
the sky.
Yeah, like the plane crash or
I
whatever.
guess
No, that
this
was
one
that
was
The Last of
just
Us.
like in the city.
in like a big city.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're in a small town in that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
But we went to Pop Mart and I like bought I bought like 4 or 5. But
Mhm.
I had also like for the people I was with, I was like, I'll buy one for y'all if
Uh-huh.
you come with me.
Uh-huh.
Because it was just like a cute
Yeah, no,
little,
it's
like,
cute. It's a little outing.
gift. And they actually all loved them.
Okay. Oh, cute.
Which is so fun. But the guy at the cash register was
Mhm.
like, you know when you're like, oh, I don't want you to like say my total.
Mm-hmm.
He had like the loudest voice, which like no shade,
Mhm.
love,
Mm-hmm.
use
You,
that
whoever
booming
you are,
voice,
yeah.
But he was like, your total is,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Girl,
alright,
pipe
I'm,
down. Yeah.
like buying these like mini Powerpuff Girls
Yeah.
figurines.
Nobody.
Not
don't know.
everybody in the store needs to know how many I bought.
Yeah.
Like, please quiet your voice.
Yeah.
That was like rude.
yeah.
No, but it was fine.
No.
But I only got one repeat so far,
Uh-huh.
so that's really
But then
cool.
you saw Kesha.
And then I saw Kesha, which is really cool.
You're like,
And
I got so distracted by the little girlies.
so it's really cool though because she.
Wait, so did you go up to her? Did you go up to her?
Yes. So we like passed by,
Uh-huh.
and because we had smiled at each other,
Mhm.
right? And then she said to me, she was like, I like your outfit. And I was
Mhm.
like, thank you so much. And I was like, I love you. Congratulations on everything becoming independent.
Mhm.
And it's so cool. And like, she was just like, thank you so
Mhm.
much. Gave me a hug. And I was like, I'm actually coming to Lollapalooza this year.
Oh, cute.
Which I'm excited for Lollapalooza. And she was like, oh, I'm playing. And I was like, totally. Like, I was
Mhm.
like, I can't wait to come to your set. I actually was at your first ever Lollapalooza performance when you were on the song Right Round. And we took a picture on my Sidekick XL. I don't know where the picture is now, but I like treasured that photo. And I love Kesha.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it's so full circle. I'm so excited to see you there this year, and like, you know, your journey, you're so strong, and thank you for everything you do for the LGBTQ plus community. And it was just really nice and kind of like surreal. I was
That's
just like,
really
whoa.
cute.
And she looked so beautiful. We took a selfie. We'll put it in here. Yeah, she was really cool. So that night ended up really good.
Yeah.
I also, that week, I haven't talked about
She
it.
came up to you. She's like, "Were you that motherfucker who bought like $700 of little action figures?" At the
Literally.
store?" You're like, "You heard that too?"
Well, that was a different day.
No. Oh, okay.
Because
okay,
I had
okay,
only
okay.
bought 3 that day.
She
but
was like, "No, but I was in the store that day too."
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was walking out of that store, so
Yeah.
maybe it's good luck.
Yeah.
I did a little content day with Big Brother,
Oh, yes, you
Yes.
did. Spill.
which was really fun.
Mhm.
I don't think I could do that show for real. I had a
No.
great time in the house. That was so cool, and again, so like bizarre to be there.
Yeah.
Like seeing something on TV and then like going into that space.
Mhm.
Way tighter quarters than it seems.
Oh yeah.
So I can only imagine it's tough to like
And how long are they there for?
over 100 days.
Oh.
I think
Oh my god.
they're there for a long time.
Yeah, that's way too long. I mean, even a week, I'd be losing my mind. And they don't have access to like books, phones, anything.
no
right?
books, no phones. You can't
Ooh.
sing
You can't sing.
because the songs are copyrighted. So like you can't sing. It was a really, really fun experience. I even was getting anxiety
Yeah.
because people, obviously you were playing the game, but like people forming alliances. I
Yeah.
was in an alliance called the Gay Agenda, but everybody there was gay. So it was
Yeah,
just, like,
yeah.
there were
So it's
3
like
gays
everyone
in a
is
room,
in it,
and
yeah.
we just like, but you know, you're trying to like vote somebody out.
Yeah.
So it does get like anxious.
No, that's.
And it was really fun though, and I'm so excited to be watching this season. And it was a really cool experience. I'm glad I got to do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's so funny. You said that, like you said that you had to kind of like play the actual game.
Yeah.
I would lose my mind. I mean, I can be. I'm sure the people in my life who are listening to this are like, "Oh, yeah, that's an understatement." Like, I can be competitive for sure,
Honey.
but in front of a camera, I think I'd be like, "I am nothing but a sweet little princess. I love to bring joy to the world." But like, I could not like it's not even that people could see. I just like the experience of having to like perform or like, you know, be the, you know, like, because I mean I don't watch a lot of reality TV, but when I do, it's like, you know, there's like the bitch, there's like the villain, there's the smart one, there's the like the cute one, there's the like the really, you know, the mastermind and stuff like that. I could not play into it. I immediately would just be like, hey, why don't you all just vote me out because I can't do this anymore.
Totally.
It's like that's a stressful position to be in.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
And I do feel like a lot of people probably do go in being like, I am going to be nice and I'm going to do this. But because of the quarters.
Yeah.
Because of, they also are winning like $1 million.
There's a fucking
$750,000. That's a prize.
Oh,
like
maybe I can't be the
literally.
villain.
But because you're in that environment, I feel like it's easy to like get, if you're in the
Oh
room
my
and there's
God.
a conversation, you're not going to leave the room.
Also, these are
you're going to try and be a
and
part of
they're
it.
strangers.
They're strangers and strategists.
Yeah.
And these people play the game.
Yeah.
Like it's so cool to watch. Now, especially like doing a day of it.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, like anybody could create their own
Yeah, of
version
course.
of that, but it was really just like surreal to be a part of Big Brother 25.5.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I mean, it was
to all
so
the
so
friends.
cute seeing you on it though. Like,
It
and
was
you're like,
cute.
and it like you really did seem like you were having a good time, but it's also like you're in there for one day. I can't imagine what like day 70. I just can't imagine.
Truly.
And like I said about strangers, it's like it's not like you're competing against your friends where like if they're being really honest with you, you're like, okay, well I know this person, I know they're being honest with you.
Yeah.
People could just lie to your face and be like, girl, I've got you.
Totally.
Don't even worry about it. And then behind your back, they're like, fuck him.
Well, like even reality TV reality TV
Yeah.
is kind of thriving right now.
Yo, she's been thriving, but yeah, right now it's having a moment for sure. Love Island. I feel
Love
like
Island.
everyone's talking about Love Island.
Here's my thing. Absolutely love it.
Okay.
Love Island.
Love Island.
Love Island. Oh my God, that's like a tongue twister. Oh my-
Love Island. Love Island. Love Island.
Love Island.
Mhm.
But this season, especially on the U.S., I'm usually a UK girly, but this U.S. season,
are you
slayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, babes. Can I pull you for chat? No, I'm absolutely buzzing.
I'm absolutely losing my marbles.
No, I've got fanny flutters.
Bollocks.
Truly.
Fanny what? Fanny flutters.
Fanny flutters.
I like that.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Do you?
Okay, we're back. Back to America.
I can't believe like so many things. Like they do like a movie night where they show some clips where people haven't seen what has been said. But like going back and watching the entire season, especially this season, I feel like it's just messy.
Well, it's also I feel like it's like when you are. I mean, I think when you go into it, you're like, okay, well, at least I know I'm under the impression and I'm super aware that I'm gonna be on camera. I'm gonna be whatever. But the idea that you're going to be on camera 24 hours a day, there's no way you're going to remember everything you did and said. And also, as we know with these reality TV shows from like, you know, so many people who have done them and whatnot, these producers can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
You can look however, like you could. It's so funny to me sometimes when I'm watching reality TV and it's so clear that they're like cutting away to someone else's face and they're like either like shaking their head or agreeing or whatnot. And you know it's from like time. Someone's like, hey, are you having a good day? And they're like, yes. But then later it's like, did you piss in my bed? And they're just like, it's just like,
totally.
It's like, and by the way, it makes for good TV. And let me tell you, they're making a fuck ton of money doing it.
I would do Survivor, or like Road Rules, like The Challenge.
Yes.
I would love The Challenge. I want to do physical, like those kind of games.
I want to do The Amazing Race with my mom. My mom and I always talked about doing The Amazing Race together. That would be really fun.
That would be really fun.
I just think it would be very. I think that's a good thing to do with like a very close family member. I feel like if you do it with a best friend, like it could ruin your friendship.
Totally,
for sure.
Totally.
For sure. But no, but I'm also at a point in my life where I'm like, I like to be comfortable. Amazing Race 2 is very like, it's
love.
I'm not getting a full night's sleep every night.
Speaking of being comfortable, I want to say this to everybody. And I said this at the beginning when we first started recording, like coming out of your comfort zone. I joined soccer. I start again in August. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, fun.
I've been really missing it, but I've been going to dance classes more.
Oh, yes.
Which has been really, really great. I was really judging myself before going in because it's so competitive here, but I feel like everybody is so supportive.
It's like a nice community.
It's been really nice.
Yeah.
Like it's been really, really great, and it's also like helped me feel better. Like I don't know, I feel like more myself when I go. And I don't know why I'm so scared to like just go by myself.
Right.
But like I have been doing it and it's been amazing. So like if there's something that you have been like wanting to do and you're like you're the only person in the way of it.
Right.
Do it.
Right.
I've also met so many amazing people who I've already like gone back to class and like got to hang out with them and talk with them. It's been really great. It's been like a good journey of self-empowerment.
Yeah.
And also just like feeling more in my body. Or like comfortable like in myself and my body.
For
and
sure.
Just, like who I am and like owning everything like that. So I would just recommend to do that.
Yeah. I mean, it is really fascinating how like so much, and I'm sure you've had this, I've had this. I mean, I'm sure anyone can relate to this, but it is that like once you get past yourself, that's when you like succeed the most. Or it's not even like that you have to have this like successful exit, like that, like end point.
Yeah.
But it is allowing, sometimes I think we do stand in the way of our own joy.
We are our biggest competitor.
Yeah,
like
we're our own worst enemy.
Exactly.
It's like you stand in the way of like not doing that project you want to do, or not writing that thing, or not, you know, going for that dream, or not applying to that job or whatever. And you never know. Also, if you do it and you don't like it, don't do it again.
Exactly. And I was saying on the last episode too, being like, I'm stuck in this place, or I feel stuck. God, I'm so
you
annoying.
Feel free.
I feel like I'm getting out of it because I feel like I'm annoying myself more than anything because I just talk about what I'm gonna do instead of just doing it.
Yeah.
And I still haven't done what I'm going to do.
For sure.
But it's just like starting.
Yeah.
And like with dance, it's just like it was just going the first time, and I'm like, and now I feel like I can.
Yeah, I feel like in the past week or two, you've told me like you're like, oh, I'm going to this class, I'm going to this class, I'm going to this class. It's great.
It's nice, and sometimes it's during the day. Like there's one at 4, there's one at 2. Like you can go at night. But it's been really empowering. So
Are we gonna see you in like one of those like badass edits where everyone's like, woo, woo, you know, where like some like person just walks out into the middle of the dance floor and all of a sudden they like fucking rip the studio apart?
No, I would love that,
Yeah.
but like these people who do dance do rip the studios apart, and the teachers are so incredible.
Yeah.
Like because they'll teach the combo and then they'll do it themselves to show you.
And they just do it differently.
Devour. But also to that, like they are incredible. But when you choreograph something yourself, you can just see it. It's in their body.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, oh, you were meant to do that. Oh, and it was so cool. Guess who's in my class? Robin Anton. Yesterday.
Oh my god! I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, babe.
Creator, and we've talked about Girlicious.
Yeah, we've talked about Girlicious. I think we talked about the Pussycat Dolls too at one point. The search for the next Pussycat Doll, which Robin Anton was a judge on.
Literally.
There you go.
And because the Burlesque, we did a combo from Burlesque, and she is part of the Burlesque musical that is in UK right now.
Okay.
That they're gonna bring here.
Yeah.
But it was so cool. I was like, oh my god.
She's like one of the OGs.
One of the OGs.
She's the creator of Pussycat Dolls, right?
Yeah.
And did Pussycat Dolls start in Vegas? I forgot. I think so.
I think so because it's still a review show, I believe.
Yeah, but it was like a big thing, and then it became like there was like that Pussycat Doll group, but I think the Pussycat Dolls, like the experience still exists.
Yeah, I do
like there's
too.
still like an ongoing group of like women who are like the Pussycat Dolls.
I think there's a burlesque show.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But I'm not sure. But there should be because
Yeah.
they are.
No, they're so
sickening.
iconic.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm excited for the burlesque musical.
I know. I didn't even know that was a thing. Also, they're making a La La Land musical.
Love.
And a Devil Wears Prada musical.
Vanessa Williams.
Yes.
Which is sickening.
Vanessa Williams, right?
Vanessa Williams.
That's her name. Oh, from Ugly Betty?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like she'll be like the cuntiest Meryl Streep.
Slay.
Like, I mean, not Meryl Streep. Miranda Priestley.
You know who I can't. You know what musical I can't wait? Movie to musical. Death Becomes Her.
Oh, what?
Have you not seen?
No.
Michelle Williams.
Michelle
Vanessa Williams. Did we say that?
We said Vanessa Williams
We
from
did,
For
okay.
Devil Wears Prada.
But
yeah.
the Death Becomes Her, who plays Isabella Rossellini, like the warning, is Michelle Williams from
my God.
Destiny's Child.
Oh my god.
And she sounds incredible. You haven't seen that video?
No.
Oh my god, you're
I
gonna
gotta see it.
you're gonna
Also,
love
I'm
it.
glad that you clarified Destiny's Child. It's so funny. I like my whole life, Michelle Williams of Manchester by the Sea. You know,
But
famous
Michelle,
movie
I
actress,
saw
but also Michelle
Williams
Williams.
in Cabaret.
Oh my god,
So she does musicals too.
they both do it a lot.
Yeah,
They're both musical queens. I mean, they're both icons.
both.
Amazing.
When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no.
When Jesus, oh my god, that movie. I remember when that dropped.
Yeah.
Was Beyonce? No.
Yeah, she's in
Beyonce
the
was
music
on.
video.
Yeah. Girls supporting girls.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I'm headed to Richmond, Virginia this weekend.
That's fun.
Yeah.
For the wedding.
Nico's sister, Maria, and her fiance, Rebecca, who I absolutely love, are getting married. Oh my god, it's my first lesbian wedding ever.
Oh my gosh.
First non-heterosexual wedding ever.
Oh my gosh, and you've been to so many weddings.
I've been to so many weddings. Straight people love to get married. Oh my god. They love it. They eat it up.
No, they came up with it.
So they say.
But I think I want to get married.
Oh, I definitely want to get married. I want to get heterosexual. I'm definitely going to
Gay
marry.
people love to get married.
Yeah, I'm marrying a woman. No, I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. It's in Richmond, Virginia. I've never been to Virginia.
Really?
No.
I have.
Have I? No, I've been to Vermont.
That's fierce.
That's close.
Virginia's
There's
like
a V.
yeah.
V.
the B state.
I never said I was good at geography.
Yeah, no, I definitely did.
Don't ask me anything about geography.
I was sleeping in biology.
Oh my god, I just realized. By the way, see how we're doing?
Sorry to them.
I want you to know, we read your reviews. We love the reviews. Please leave us a review. We love you. But someone commented on, someone left a review on Apple Podcasts, and they were correct.
Yeah, we do move the
And by the way,
mic,
love that you
sorry.
still gave us 5 stars.
Thank
You were like, despite the one issue, which is sometimes you guys move the microphones around, it's really difficult to hear. We hear you. We
You're
see
correct.
you. You're correct.
We're trying.
I swear to, I'll swallow it whole if you need me to. But
Work.
anyway, yes. Also, yeah. I mean, we love you guys, so we really appreciate when you guys. We do read those, so we see you.
Yeah, we love you.
Oh, we can see it. Yeah.
What were we
Wait, you're
saying
going to
before?
Lollapalooza?
I'm going to Chicago. Oh wait, I kind of have an update.
Okay.
I haven't really said it on this podcast.
Oh my god.
But I know I've talked about it before. But I do have a boyfriend. For everybody who
Whoa.
who has like been since day one.
Yeah.
Because not too far into it, I started seeing him.
Yeah. No.
But now it's official.
Oh my God. How are you feeling?
Celebrated a month.
Yeah.
Feel really lucky. Feel really good.
He's such a cutie. He's so great.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Definitely been scary feelings.
Totally. Oh my God, getting into a relationship there's always been.
Yeah, and I mean it's just been so long.
Yeah.
So, but it's been really nice. I couldn't ask for like a better. I couldn't ask for a better partner to do it, like to start a relationship with. After not doing it for so long, I feel so comforted and supported, and yeah, I just feel really good. So that's an update in my life
yes.
that I know we've talked about, and some people have come up to me or like friends, I guess, asking about it.
Oh yeah,
so I just wanted to get that.
Hit the presses, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
He's taken.
So that's really fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, here at Breathe Feel Great, we are so excited for you.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so excited. Yeah. Well, I love you.
I love you so much.
This is so fun.
This was so fun. A little catch up.
Yeah, nice little catch up. There was a lot going on, and we really appreciate you guys listening, and we really hope that a lot of you guys take to heart what we have to say about our future and your future.
And please comment below who you want to see on the pod.
We have some fun guests coming up, but we are always looking for new people to bring on, new ideas.
Yeah, we've been toying with like we love doing guests, and then we love having like episodes like this where it's just like kind of a
nice little catch up vibe.
Yeah,
not such a
It's all right. It's okay. You got it, babe.
Yeah, it's nice to have guests, and it's nice to be also for us to catch up. We love to have our little moments with you and connect with you.
Yeah.
Well,
I love you so much.
I love you too, and I love you, and we love you.
I love you so freaking much.
So freaking much.
And I'm gonna say this on the pod so I can be held accountable.
Okay.
But Mustache Academy season 3,
yes,
will be within the next couple weeks.
Oh my God.
So if you are following that, and a new web series.
Oh.
I don't think I've told you about it.
No.
Oh well, is coming as well. So I think it'll be. I honestly think Mustache Academy will be once a week.
Okay, cute.
Because I am gonna do mostly on YouTube because it's going to be longer form. Yeah. And I'll do like little cut downs to push to YouTube just because I was feeling like 10 minutes on Instagram can be hard sometimes.
Yes, definitely.
So just to have them all on YouTube, and exciting things, and I can't wait to start, and I'm holding myself accountable. So.
And if you haven't caught up on Mustache Academy or haven't seen season 1 and season 2, TikTok, Instagram, get to it. Icon, creator, writer, actor, producer, director. I mean, literally every single. If you know when you watch, and if you haven't watched, every single week when there's a new drop, you will shit your pants, get on your phone, and watch immediately.
Thank you.
Prepare for season 3. This is your warning.
Exciting.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Bye. Mwah, mwah.